Hey, we're here with Albert Bell, freshman, Priest River Lamont High School, trying to do kind of find out what kind of taste in music he has. And because a lot of kids in the school have varying tastes in music, so I thought it'd be interesting to ask him. So what is your taste in music? And did you acquire that taste from, family, friends, social media? What is your taste?
Well, I'd say I'm rather diverse, and by that I mean I listen to like two genres. I grew up with rock, and naturally that's what I like, but I tend to listen to more rap than rock, but, of course, I listen to both from time to time. But where I got rap from was where I grew up with social media, of course, at some point, because I'm younger.
Right.
And I had TikTok at some point around when I was onto sixth grade, and I saw these people and they were talking about Juice World actually, and I never heard his music, but I wanted to know more about him, and so this was after he had died. So I had listened to his first posthumous album, which is an album that releases after the artist dies, and that's really what I would consider my first time listening to rap music, and that's really what got me where I am in making music and listening to the music that I do. And
so he was a big influence.
Oh yeah, big influence. And back then, I knew him to be more of a sad artist. I wasn't really a sad person back then, but I liked sad music. But as time has gone, I listen to less and less sad music and more like hype music, you could say. So,
hey, let's talk about your rock experience. Being a product of the 70s and 80s, where rock was in its glory days, what kind of influences did you get from rock? Who do you remember?
Well...
And it was your family? Did they play rock for you?
Yeah, it was always my mom and dad. I was never really a music person as a little kid. It took until my preteen years to really get into music. So I was kind of a fake fan of every band for a while. So really, when I was asked about my favorite band, I would always say Metallica. But now I'm more into grunge type rock. So I like Nirvana is my favorite band, but I do love some Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, and Alice in Chains and Screaming Trees and stuff like that.
Perfect. So, do you have any hidden talents when it comes to music?
I mean, well, I rap, and that's pretty much it. I actually experimented with singing a rock song. I tried making one. That's when I realized that I'm not really that good of a singer, but I'm definitely going to make sure to work on that because I do want to make some more singing type music. And so yeah, it's really just rap and with making beats and stuff. That's way harder than you think. It's really difficult. I've tried before and it's difficult, but and with talents it's you obviously got to try until you get good. No one's good on their first try, so that's why I say I got to get better at singing because I really want to do good at that.
So have you considered learning a musical instrument, or are you doing that right now?
Well, I have long hair, right? And my dad always he told me that if I'm gonna have long hair, I have to play guitar.
True.
So I had a guitar.
Right.
I tried using it. I tried playing it, and I played it for a few months, but it just wasn't my thing really.
Right.
So I just kind of dropped it and realized it wasn't my calling. And if I were to pick up guitar again and I really like it, then of course I'm gonna try to get good at it again. But as of right now, I'm not really interested in guitar or any other instruments. I'm just really interested in using my voice and lyrics and stuff like that.
That's an instrument too. So I understand you have a YouTube channel. What do you hope to accomplish with your channel?
I want it to get somewhere. I want to be a known name in the music industry. So I'm really hoping it can take off. So I've been trying to really come into my own sound to sound more unique, because you're not gonna get popular if you're not unique. And my main motive with being popular is, of course, money and just making my parents proud. Even if my dad doesn't like rap music, my mom does at least. And I know my dad would be proud if I at least started making money and being successful off a job that I really enjoy. Because there are so many people out in the world that hate their jobs, but they only do it because they make money. I want to be able to have a job that I can make money from and enjoy it, where I'm also like expressing creativity, because that's been a big thing. I used to love drawing and making videos and stuff. So like I've always loved just like using creativity to do things I enjoy. So music is really where I like doing that the most. And sometimes it doesn't go right, but you can never quit off just one bad experience.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a listen to Abbott's YouTube channel, and I will bleep out anything that is not school appropriate. So here's a peek of what Abbott's been putting together.
Okay.
And thanks for your time.
Yep.
Great to experience another musician.